What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. Thank you so much for joining me here at my YouTube channel. This is where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff that we love to talk about. Movies, video games, comic books, and TV shows. And right now, I want to rank the 5 Ghostbusters movies from worst to best. So let's start out with the worst one, and I don't think it's going to surprise anybody. It's Ghostbusters 2016. I had a lot of problems with this movie. My problems was not that it was a reboot. My problems was not that it was a female group of Ghostbusters. My problem is the way that they treated men in this movie. They Every man in the movie was either an idiot or evil. And if you really want to empower women in a movie, you can't dumb down the men to do that. That does not empower women. That's the opposite of empowering women. That is pandering, but it's also I would find it offensive if I were a woman to be like, well, I guess they had to dumb down every guy in this movie for us to look good. No, that's not how it works. I've talked about it a lot on this channel. Wonder Woman is how you do it. Chris Pine, Steve Trevor was a competent male who stood side by side with Wonder Woman. They fought together. Yeah, she was more powerful, but she didn't treat him as inferior. And he was competent and he was confident in what he brought to the table. That is how you empower women, not by dumbing down the men, not by making everybody the Jaws mare. Yeah, I didn't like Ghostbusters 2016, thought it was terrible. All right, number 4. Here we get into some controversy, but number 4 for me is Ghostbusters 2. Uh, I liked it as a kid. As an adult, I see a lot of problems with it. It's really corny, really campy. Not enough jokes land. Vigo was okay as a bad guy. I thought he was better when I was a kid. As an adult, I'm like, oh, okay, it's a painting. I mean, I don't know. I liked it. So, number 4, 3, 2, and 1 on this list. Obviously, I like them all. I like this movie, and I do revisit it about once a year, but I don't think it's as strong as the other ones. So, number 4 is Ghostbusters 2. Number 3 is the newest one, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I like this movie. I thought it was fun. I thought it had great special effects. I thought that the ghost busting was great, and I thought they did a really good job of expanding the world, giving the old cast enough to do while really focusing on the Spangler family and making them the heart of the franchise. Definitely, the third act was underwhelming, and there was definitely too many characters with not enough for all the characters to do. There was a few characters that could have just been cut completely from this movie, but I liked it. I thought it was good. Had a lot of fun with it. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is number 3. All right, number 2 is Ghostbusters Afterlife. I love Ghostbusters Afterlife. I think it's a fantastic movie. Completely, it has a heart that none of the other Ghostbusters movies have. Um, it has a sense of melancholy. It has a sense of purpose. It has a direct connection to the first movie in multiple ways, and the finale was thrilling. The villain was great. Um, I love Ghostbusters Afterlife. I think it's a great movie, and it's almost as good as the first one. But it's not as good as the first one. Number 1 is Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is one of my all-time favorite movies. Um, Definitely one of my top 25 movies of all time. It's phenomenal. Funny. It mixes horror elements and comedy elements seamlessly. Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Ernie Hudson, all at the top of their game, and just a phenomenal movie. Great build up to the end, great climax. Um, Almost the perfect movie. I love Ghostbusters. So that is how I would rank the Ghostbusters franchise from worst to best. How would you rank it? Let me know in the comments below. While you're down there commenting, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.